Last time on Kingdom Hearts, I have no idea because it's been 2 weeks ago, and I can't remember that far back.
I can remember that far back. I don't know if I'm gonna insert a little clip between this. I probably will to get all the viewers up to date, but
So,
I don't know. I think I deleted the raw recordings from the first 2, so maybe not, or maybe I will.
so what are the choices today?
Agrabah and Wonderland.
I say Agrabah.
Okay. So that way we don't have to see Old Man in Wonderland. Did you ever see Phalus?
Phalus. Sounds familiar, but I don't think I did.
Yeah, he was on Channel Awesome for a while with a nostalgia critic before he left, and now he's on his own.
No.
Well, not on his own. He has like several producers with him, like also some formerly from Channel Awesome. But he did a review of a movie made by a company that did a lot of Disney ripoffs. The company was called Good Times Entertainment, and they basically made their own version of Beauty and the Beast 1 year after the Disney version. And that movie, alongside their own version of Aladdin, caused Disney to sue them for misleading people. And later on, they had to change their video covers so that it specifically outlined that it was not the Disney version that was being sold. And so, anyways, Phalus did a review of Good Times' Beauty and the Beast. And, well, for one thing, Belle is called Beauty in this version, like the original story. And a lot of the movie focuses on the dad. And Phalus keeps questioning the dad's questionable actions. Like, for instance, how he basically just walks into the Beast's castle and just takes his food and, like, takes advantage of everything without actually having seen the Beast or seeing if anyone lives there. Like, no one. He interacts with no one. Like, and Phalus makes a lot of jokes out of that. And then, ultimately, this dad ends up becoming a recurring character in Phalus's reviews, where he calls him Old Man. And he basically does a cheap little imitation of his voice and how... Like, you have to watch some of the reviews because, like, some of the stuff he's done with them is, oh my god.
Speaking of reviews, I finally picked the subject for my review show that I'm starting very soon as I write the script and stuff.
You're doing reviews?
Yeah, I'm getting the videos on the internet now and writing the script for a review. And then when I was doing the review research, I found out that there's a new game on PS4 that this came out a month ago. I'm gonna get since I have the money for it. It's based on the show I'm reviewing. The show I'm reviewing.
What show are you reviewing?
Digimon.
Oh, okay.
And PS4 just came out with a new Digimon game. I guess for the 50th anniversary, called Digimon Cyber Sleuths.
Oh, I think I may have heard of that. And I just realized Aladdin is good for getting us Moogle points. And I just realized another movie Phalus review called Aladdin: The Adventure of All Time, where they basically plagiarized Aladdin's design from the Disney movie, and they basically make it a version of the Page Master.
That was that was the Home Alone kid, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was with the Home Alone kid. Except the Home Alone kid is like a girl in this version, and she's already a bookworm. Though now that I think about it, she suspiciously looks like a female version of Macaulay Culkin when he was a kid.
He did not age well at all.
Hey, he recently made a video where he reprised his role as Kevin McAllister, where he threatened to kill the Wet Bandits, and then Daniel Stern responded with a video calling out to Harry in fear.
maybe I don't know. Does he look better now? Last time I saw him, he didn't age well. Oh, Aladdin! Don't do it, Aladdin! Don't do it!
Don't waste your wish. My first wish. He does it again. Why does he have to waste his wish on getting rid of Heartless? If you're gonna use that wish, get rid of the Heartless. Period.
We have a Keyblade.
Yes, we need that experience. And was it just me, or did Genie lift his middle finger there?
I would not. I can't tell you.
Well, I looked back at the clip, and I think I'm strictly limited to 3 wishes per master. Then why did you waste your wish on that? Better use them carefully. What are you going to use them on?
Yeah.
With all these Heartless, we'll help you blow through them. So that way, I don't know, don't have to waste another wish.
Besides, should be more Heartless. You get rid of them. So, all right, zone is clear. Let's go back. Let's go next to the floor. Zone's clear. Heartless are gone. Game over.
Yeah, all the sequels that have happened should not happen now.
Lots of fun. It's been a fun Let's Play.
Well, no, he's still here, so that must mean Aladdin truly wasted his wish. See? There's another Heartless.
Holodeck, you have failed me.
Yeah. Anyways, my birthday's coming up.
Happy birthday!
Yep.
What are you gonna be? 18, 19, 20?
20.
55?
I'm going to be 20.
Ah.
When I started this channel, I was, let me see, 15. I was 15 when I started this channel.
So 5 years ago.
Yeah, it'll be my 5-year anniversary in August. With this channel, anyway.
It's gonna be in July, it'll be my 10th anniversary starting this channel.
Well, in November, it'll be my 8th anniversary coming on YouTube, period, because that's when I created my old channel in November 2008.
Yeah, July 26th is the date I started this channel. But July 1st is the day I actually started posting videos on a serious basis.
Oh.
Yeah, because I started the channel, and then for 3-4 years I did nothing with it. I have a channel on YouTube. Okay, let's watch videos. And then
I think you started up just in the final months of my old channel.
And then 4 years later, I'm like, hey, let's post videos now. I've been watching it long enough. Time to be
active. And again, I started posting videos daily with this channel about a year ago when I got my Elgato. And then you might be wondering, oh, what am I getting from my birthday this year? Well, I got some games from my sister, and I got a gift card from my aunt when I went on my vacation, but I still haven't gotten everything yet. So, some of the games I got include Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, which I had to import from Canada because the U.S. prices were a little expensive. So huh?
I was gonna say it'd be funny if they had Canadian voice actors to play the.
No, I did not play far into the. From what I could tell, it's exactly the same as the American version. And for one thing, Harry Potter has British characters or European characters. So how they do that when there's no American version?
Okay, yeah, it's like good day, or Australian. Potter, good day, mate Potter. How are you doing today? Australian Harry Potter, or better yet, Californian Harry Potter.
Oh wow!
Hermione, dude, let's go. Use your wand. I can't even do an accent now. I used to do good. I used to be able to do accents of everything, but I can't do them right now.
I can do some accents, like I can try to do a James Bond British accent. The name's Bond. James Bond. That's my bad imitation of, I don't even know, Daniel Craig. It's definitely not Pierce Brosnan.
I used to call people governor all the time. Like,
Hello, governor. That was a more natural accent, I gotta say.
I wonder what a southern Harry Potter would sound like.
I could not even imagine that. I could not even imagine that. No.
Hermione being a Southern Belle.
And I am eventually going to Let's Play Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, but I still have to do the PS1 version of Chamber of Secrets, and then I'm probably going to do a little remake type of thing where I do Sorcerer's Stone and Chamber of Secrets on the Xbox and GameCube, respectively, before going to the rest of them, so it's going to be quite a while until then.
Yeah, because you got... If you didn't, you still have like 5 other games to do for Harry... Or 4 other games before.
First, Chamber of Secrets on PS1, Sorcerer's Stone on Xbox, Chamber of Secrets on GameCube, Prisoner of Azkaban on PS2, Goblet of Fire on PS2, and then Order of the Phoenix on the 360. And then I could do Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, and I still have to get the Deathly Hallows games.
Is there 1 or 2 Deathly Hallow games?
There's 2.
It's like the movie?
Yeah, it's like the movie.
They broke the game up into 2 too.
Yeah. I hear that the Deathly Hallows games aren't really that good. Like, I hear they're cheap Gears of War clones.
Mm-hmm.
And I hear that both Part 1 and Part 2 take several steps... I hear Part 2 takes several steps forward from Part 1, but then several steps back. Like, Part 1 suffered from, like, a mission setup that was kind of pointless, and the fact that the stages, I hear, were even broken, in that you could just run through the stages without killing anybody. And there's also like a leveling system that felt pointless, and you also had access to spells that were mostly useless. Whereas in Part 2, they actually make it so that the enemies are a lot smarter. Like you actually have to kill them in order to progress. And they make it so that all the spells have more use to them by basically breaking what the spells are supposed to do in canon. Like, they basically treat the spells like they're guns. Like, Retributus Totalis is a sniper rifle.
That sounds...
And Stupefies like your regular firearm. And then there's one spell that's like a machine gun. I'm not even making that up. It sounds dumb, but from a gameplay perspective, it seems to work better. But then there's one problem that Deathly Hallows Part 2 has from Part 1. It can be beaten in less than 3 hours.
Is that if you're speeding through it, or if you're taking your time?
I think that's if you take your time.
Wow, that's a quick game.
So, but I have to get them. I have to do all the Harry Potter games. And not to mention, I think Deathly Hallows Part 2 ends with like a whole clip show of all the past games, saying thank you for sticking with the series. After that finale, are you serious?
Off topic, speaking of spells, have we found the new Keyblade here yet?
No. Anyways, that's my whole outline of Harry Potter. It's gonna be in the Warner Brothers slot of games. And by the way, you notice I redid my channel to have everything more organized?
I didn't really notice, but I'll look at it when we're done here.
Yeah. Anyways, other games I got include the win-back games on PS2 and Xbox. Like, those were basically the first third-person shooters. Well, at least the first one was like the first game to like make use of like a cover system. Like, you know how Gears of War has like a cover system in Uncharted? Well, Winback was like the first game to feature an early version of it on the N64, and I got the PS2 version, which actually updates a lot of things, including having very cheesy voice acting. Some of the worst you'll ever hear, but it's hilarious.
Cool. Back to what I was talking about. Sorry to interrupt you. Back to what I was talking about earlier. You know how I decided talking about my review show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it in the style of Link Kara.
Yeah.
But instead of the whole season, I'm gonna do each review by story arcs. Like the first three. First I'm gonna do the movie. Then I'm gonna do the first 3 episodes, which I call the Arrival arc, and then I divide them up. So
I think Aladdin's a good way to farm Moogle points because every time he attacks, he spawns them.
Awesome. Then we can come back here later for we need to get some Moogles. Yeah, we can come back here later. We need some Moogles for buying lots of Oblivion and Oathkeeper cards later on down the road.
Maybe, yeah. What's going on? We were like frozen there. Oh my god, cards. Oh, whip! We got the Aladdin key. So let's go see if he can quit.
The 3 wishes.
We can't. We have to do a level up.
What grade is the 3 wishes? Is it C or D?
I don't even know. I have to look again.
Oh.
Up, Aladdin, do something! In the words of Paige from Aladdin, the Adventure of All Time.
So, what were the wishes he wished for in that movie?
In the movie? The first one, I think, he got a freebie to escape the Cave of Wonders.
Not the Disney version. I mean the remake version.
What do you mean the remake version?
I thought you said that the company made another Aladdin movie. Or it's the same storyline.
Wait, Good Times Entertainment. I don't know what wishes he made in that version because I never seen a review of that version.
Oh, okay. I thought you saw it. Yeah, I know that.
All I know is that they made it.
Yeah, I know the Disney wishes. The freebie was the escape. Then the second one was the prince one.
Yeah, the first one was when he wished to be a prince, and then what was the other two?
The death, drowning one.
Oh, the second one, yeah, Genie made that one, was the same from drowning, and the third one was to wish for his freedom.
Like, oh, do I my ears deceive you? You're down by two, boy. I never actually wished to be free from that cave. You did it on your own.
And then later on, and then he does the same from drowning on his own too.
Like, I can't do this never free me this time. Yeah, make a wish. Say, I wish you're free from I wish you rescue me, Genie. And he nods his head like, I take that as a yes.
In fact, that's another thing. I hear that when Robin Williams was practicing to do like the opening scene, because he also played the vendor, like in the opening scene.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, there was supposed to be a hidden revelation that the peddler was meant to be Genie in human form, because you'll notice that if you look at his hands, he only has 4 fingers, like the Genie.
And he had the lamp too, just like Genie.
Yeah. And that's how he also had the lamp. But later on, they decided to drop that.
Did he make an appearance again in the third film at the end?
Yeah. He sung the song at the end of the third one. Oh, what happened?
No. Something beats him.
Aladdin.
Moogle points.
Yep. How long have we been going for? Let me check. Up just about 20 minutes, so we'll have to continue exploring Agrabah in the next video and hope Aladdin doesn't waste any wishes and gets us Moogle points instead.
We'll see you then.